What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Angry Jackalope Rob Ricks. I'm back. So we got the audio's good. Okay. Check, check. 1, 1. All right. Need a drink. Sorry, guys. Thirsty. All right. Let's see who we got up in this motherfucker. We got Tenchi, Vixen, Bronx Jackalope in the motherfucking his house. Paula Lucky Lope, Paula, Garrett Thanalope, Brian Williams Sr., Backwoods Heckalope, Liverlope, Liverlope. And of course, you know, I forgot the Mrs. Jackalope on the tail end of Vixen. And Bear. And Brian McCann. I think I've got everybody now. That's in there. It's awesome. Awesome blossom. Yes, indeed, monster. This one is fucking outrageously delicious. If you have not had it, for a while there, it was hard to find a specific punch, but now I can find it fucking everywhere, and it is delish. All right, so we got a lot to cover. You might notice I got a hat on. This was one of the very first things I had ordered from the place that I'm gonna have do my printing, things of that nature. And I have to say, this hat is extremely lightweight. I mean, it is super thin. It is probably just barely acceptable for a hat because it's got the Velcro type backing. It's super thin, guys. I mean, like, I can't even figure the weight on this motherfucker. But for a cost-effective hat, you can go fuck around in, get all kinds of fucked up and everything else. This is great. This is great. I like it. The embroidery is not super beveled out. It's basically a single pass stitch. It did a pretty good job replicating the logo, as well as I've seen on those lower end embroidery machines. I mean, it's not lower end, it's just kind of like lower end of the quality spectrum. It's not like not like the machine that does this. So this one, you can see how it bevels it out. It's just super tight on the stitch. But this hat weighs like fucking 4 times what this motherfucker does. And obviously because the bill and all this other stuff. But the print quality, the thickness of the hat, you know, this is just supreme top-notch quality. And this is like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go get drunk, get fucked up with it, and you know, if I get it bloody and everything else, it's not that big a deal. I'm not really sad about it. But it does do good for me to get a bunch of these made, get out to people so that they start to represent. It fits well on my big fucking head. I got a big ass head too, by the way. So if you guys were wondering, I have a big noggin. And if I went with the Velcro all the way out, I could go that much more. So yeah, you could have a pretty massive fucking noggin and rock this fucking hat. So that being said, that's their first hat. This was the bottom end of the spectrum. This was the cheapest one I could fabricate with them. So the other ones are coming. You can go a little tighter too. So Sin's asking, would it fit me? See, it would fit me, but not Yak. Well, I don't know. So let's see. So now, why did this guy pop up here? Hang on a second. Somebody trying to call me? Let's see. January 25th. No, okay. Why did the guy pop up? I don't know why this thing popped up. My work phone thing just popped up. That's weird. Okay, but see there, now I put it on its tightest. See? So it can pull in super tight too. by putting that Velcro all the way there, it could go a lot smaller. So, that being said, I think this is a pretty good hat. Yeah, you can snug that bitch on too, so it ain't going nowhere. So it's not too bad, not too bad. Now, print quality on the shirts and stuff. So this is a 4X, and it's nice and loose. That's my first test. Whenever I fucking throw a shirt on, the very first thing I check is how loose is a 4. So the 4X is pretty damn decent. 4X has a lot of room left in it, so that tells me these shirts at least print to accurate size. All right, let me catch back up here. What's up, folks? Yo, yo, yo. It's a cool opening. Why, thank you, Paula. Little hello, everyone. Yakalo, feeling like death and cuddling my dog. Let's see. My phone and Garen's are in sync. Nice. Footlong hot dogs, hot wings. Sounds good. Monster, you need a rum, Rob. Yeah, well, not right now. I'm actually on the desk, so I can't actually do stuff like that right now. I'm covering for a friend. Yak's in the motherfucking house. What's up, yakety yak? Don't come back, yakety yak. I'm just kidding. You can come back all the times. State of the Union speech was great this year. You know, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched little bits and pieces of it, and it looked good from a coming together point of view. The little bit that I saw, so that was great. I just can't. I can't watch the speeches and see people like Nancy Pelosi. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. There you go, Paula. Get some of that coffee. Yum yum. Let's see here. Wolf Bert in his house. You fit me, but not yak. I don't know. What is going on in the background here, guys? Hang on one second. Something's going on. Hang on. Wow. Something is really going on my machine back there. Like everything is like crashing, I guess. Let me close a few things, guys. Something's not right. Something's not right. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to kill some processes. Give me 1 second, guys. Task manager. And let's see what's... Oh, everything is coming back now. That was a little on the weird side. Something crashed. Something crashed hard. So we're going to kill... What's taking CPU? Something's... Wow, a lot of windows just spawned up. What the fuck's going on here? Hang on a second, guys. Streamlabs, that's fine. I want that to be working. I don't want that. Interesting. There we go. Now the CPU is going back down. That was weird. That was very weird. Now we're at 53% CPU. Now that's better. Interesting, Mr. Button. Something not right here, Mr. Button. No. We will have to investigate this further, Mr. Button. But for now... Oh, you know what? What was that? What was that? What was that? Huh. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm not going to go off of CPU now. Let me go off of memory. Let's see. What's utilizing the most memory right now? Shall we? Let's see. Adobe is doing a bunch of updates. I don't know why Adobe suddenly decided to do a shit ton of updates. Not good. Not good at all, comrades. I do not like when this machine does these things. No? It's not good. It's not good. It makes me nervous. Especially when Adobe's updating but my Creative Cloud is offline. Me wonders what happens if me kills this one. Okay. It spawned by itself again. Not supposed to do that. No, not supposed to do that at all, man. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Let's find its parent real quick. Hang on, guys. Parent's there. Kill the parent. Now kill the child. Memory is stabilized. CPU's down to 40%. Interesting. There's something amiss on this machine. Damn it. I had a fear this was going to happen because my son had some shit on his. I thought I was able to get all the gremlins out of the machine. But it appears that's not the case. Something slipped past my defenses. Oh well. Ain't nothing to do but to do it later. Alright. I know there's a problem. Okay. Alright guys, so let me catch back up here now. Sorry about that little delay. I am actually working, by the way, too. So if you hear that fucking nasty ass alert go off, I will have to mute you guys and jump on it. So we'll see what happens in the meantime. Let's go to, I want an iced coffee. Yeah, I want some iced coffee from Death Wish. They got some iced coffee coming out. I can't wait to try that. Hey, what's up, Simukam? Happy Saturday to you as well, brother. Let's see, Tenchi, Sunday for me. Yep, he's in his time. Let's see, Trump played the Democrat women in white like a fiddle. You know, it's all theater, guys. I mean, really it is. It's all theater. It's like good guys, bad guys. It's a fucking joke. Don't believe the hype. Don't dive into that shit. You know, just especially the labels of the, you know, Democrats and the Republicans and blah blah blah, because at the end of the day, none of them fuckers represent us. Period. They don't. They claim that they represent the poor, or they claim that they represent this or that. They don't give a fuck about us. At the end of the day, that's what you need to remember. So look out for each other, but they could eat a dick. Let's see. Let's see. Hope it wasn't anything for your work. It's a tumor. Yes. I've been playing prototype video game, Xbox Ones. Nice. Mahoo! Nudge job with a machete. Shows up, motherfucker. What's up? Let's see. Who is a Mahoo? Not me, motherfucker. I'm definitely not a Mahoo. Let's see here. My video settings suddenly just jumped down to 144. I just put it back up again. Yeah, because this bitch dropped 4 minutes ago. Something throttled this machine, something fierce, and it caused everything to kind of drop for a split second. That's what I caught. Let's see, Tenchi. Let's see, is being Upu. Is it being Upu? Yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say it's being Upu, for reals. Let's see. Did you get a porn virus? I wish. I haven't watched porn in, at least a year. I pretty much stay away from that shit. And if I am going to watch porn or something else, then typically I'll spawn up a virtual machine and do it on that bitch. So if something bad happens, I can just kill that virtual machine and call it a day. But since it's such a pain in the ass to spin up a VM just to watch fucking porn, I just don't watch porn. I'm so bored with porn. I know that's a weird thing to say, but literally I have probably seen all decent, you know, passable, not want to vomit on myself fucking porn that's out there. And to be completely fucking honest, I'm bored. I'm bored with it. I really am. I'd much rather just look at a picture of my wife just wearing a bathing suit, to be honest with you. I'm so fucking bored with it. Let's see. Turned out to be a traitor. Democrats Republicans had the government shut down. Yeah, I'm drinking hazelnut. There you go. Just thought it was funny. So is Paula. All right. I watch. Yeah, seriously, knife porn, right? So All right, so getting back on track. Sorry, is Wicked in? Wicked's not in here yet, is he? Well, Wicked, if you watch this after the fact, this is the little Survivor tin that you had won. I had told you I was gonna post a picture of it. I just have been so fucking busy that I don't have a fucking spare moment. I just have so much shit. What's in the box? Some little metallic. I bet it's a weight for a fishing weight. Anyway, this was the one that you won. It was like one of each. Acetaminophen. That's what was that, Tylenol or something? Adhesive bandage, alcohol prep, antibiotic ointment, book matches, tea bag, chewing gum, compass, sugar, whistle, salt packet, energy nugget. Energy nugget. Okay, sugar, duct tape, fire start cube, wire clip, first aid instructions, fish hook and line. That's probably what we're hearing in there. The fish hook and line, the weight on it. Note paper, pencil, razor blade, safety pin, signal mirror, waterproof bag, warning not for children, choke hazard. So anyway, that was that. Somebody, I think I might have been Tenchi. I can't remember. Somebody had won a Batman versus Superman wallet. It was one of those indestructible wallets, and then so I had it here just to bring up, and I have a patch we're going to be doing something with in a little bit here. I have some fun stuff planned for us tonight, guys, as well as to catch you guys up on some stuff. So this is kind of how the shirts came to me, and you could see the quality wise of these shirts are not bad. I mean, they're pretty good, but they're not super top notch. So that's how they get away with giving us really decent pricing. So you could see, for example, maybe you can't see. You probably can't see it, but I can see it. Where there's black that shows, it's got like, if you've ever seen the iron-on type transfers, when you look at a shirt from an angle, like you can see the regular fabric, but then you can see where the print goes on. It's like that. So it's like a big giant iron-on. Like they must have this big industrial. Now the good news is they actually scale the image up appropriately relational to the shirt. So this one being a 4X, typically you'll see the print smaller on the shirt, but this one seems to be pretty much relational to the shirt. So if I did a section of a shirt that was like 70% print, it's not like, okay, as it gets bigger, that 70% goes to 60, 50, 40. It's like it's staying at that 70%. So that I was very thrilled about that. So anyway, there's that, right? So that came out pretty good. It's really eye-catching. The colors are coming out pretty nice. So I was very happy with that. And the same thing with the one I'm wearing right here. But this one actually had more vibrant colors to it. Okay. And that lets us see that those vibrant colors don't pop as bright as they might seem on the screen. So we know there's a little bit darkening of the overall image. So that's not bad, but it is worth noting. So when we do stuff like the Wicked one, for example, that bright green is probably going to get dimmed a little bit when it gets printed on the dark. And I think it's because when you print and you transfer onto the darker images, sometimes it tends to mute the colors a little bit. Now, I also have to share, the mugs, on the other hand, are vibrant as hell. They are super bright on the color, so they're transferring pretty good. Now, the smaller the image, we lose a little bit of detail. So I'm going to try to get this as close as I can, and that should pretty much give you a clear indication right there. See on the top where it says Robert R. Rick, some of that detail fidelity is kind of lost, but that's okay because it's a mug. You know what I mean? And most mugs, typically speaking, they go solid color, big print. I wanted to print something that had a lot of detail on it, just so I could get a good understanding in my mind as a designer, what works, what doesn't work. So this one actually is pretty passable. It's pretty nice. Like, you could see the detail on Valk and Savage, you know, her stabbing him in the chest and stuff. That showed up pretty decent. I got a pretty bad glare from stuff up there, but if I go like this, there you go. And I'll take some photographs and I'll put them up on Facebook and stuff. But you can see the magic really sucks around the bottom. That printed out just fine. So, all in all, I was pretty thrilled with it. Pretty thrilled. Also, the way that they shipped these guys out was super happy, because check that out. In the box itself is a form-fitting cardboard. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? So, and it came like this. I mean, it came, there was no wiggle, wiggle, shake, shake, shake. So, if you guys are wondering about the mugs and stuff, that is great for me on 2 points. First one, print looks good. Okay. Second, the way they package and ship, out fucking standing. So far these guys are really impressing the shit out of me. Now, the time period between when you order and when it shows up, there was a little bit. Let me see. I could tell you on that particular order, I ordered. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Here we go. I ordered that stuff January 29th. Okay, so 29th is when it got ordered. So when it got ordered, the 29th, to me getting it in my hot hands today was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days. 11 days total. So for a print on demand and embroidery, that's pretty good turn. That's pretty good turn. Comparatively speaking, if you were to order from China, as an example, that would probably be twice that. That's what I've seen in the past whenever I ordered something, you know. And then the problem is when you order from China, the sizing is hit or miss. Like, you're guessing. So the fact that all of this is here in America for the most part, the only items that I've seen that are not here in America are like the backpacks, because those are all big multi-pieces. I think also the water bottles, I think those aren't here as well. Actually, I can tell you for a fact, because on the shipping things, it tells me where it's coming from. So, for example, this hat right here, printed United States by a company called My Locker. Same thing with the 2 shirts and the mug. They were all printed here in the U.S. by a company called My Locker. And then let me go to the most recent order, because the most recent order that I did is February 5th, US, 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 China, US, US. Oh, even the water bottles are also US. The water bottles are also done by My Locker. Now, the backpack, that's being in China, and that's by a company called Arts Ad. So, looks like the vast majority of these products are printed in the US, except for the real elaborate ones, such as the shoes and the backpack. Those are being printed in China. I haven't done any shoes because I was like, I haven't got enough stuff to put that together the way I want to. Let's see here. Let's see. Like a sheen on it. Yep. It's a cool machine, like a giant inkjet. Used to deal with those and silk screening. Yep, exactly. Brian got at the home a field knife from Tops, liking it so far. Done some feather sticks. Going to take Sunday and really play with it. Nice. I want to see it in the boots. I want to see it in the boots. Okay, mugs are nice. Oh my god, I want mug is popping. Yep. Tie-dyed shirts with a Magic Really Suck would be cool. Yeah, it would be. I've done some tie-dyed stuff in the past. The problem is I don't think these guys have tie-dyed bases to print on in the first place. Awesome mug, fire. They all look pretty good. That's how you ship shit. Exactly, right, Najab? That shit, man. I gotta tell you, that got huge brownie points for me as far as a nod on supporting them, because I was like, good shit. Tie-dye with sparkles and saying, so it won't break. Exactly. Nice turnaround time. Yep. I was actually frankly surprised by that. Needed a bigger size coffee mug. I have 20 ounces. Oh shit. The biggest that they have on any of their stuff is 15. And this one right here, I don't think is a 15. This one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is the 11. The size that I normally like is this. So you can see it's smaller than the fuck one. And I think the biggest size they got is not even that big. I think it's this size. It's just a little bit taller, so it's 15 ounces. I think it goes 12 and 15 ounces is the size. Oh yeah, the Doc Marten boots, that was fun. But I want to kind of do one with a little bit more thought into it. I'm trying to make stuff that's kind of really neat. Before you do, I got wait until Bronx, wait until after Monday, because Monday is when a hoodie shows up, and so I kind of want that hoodie is going to give me a better indication of what we can expect, because the shirts are good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I saw your mug. The shirts are good from an indication point of view, but let me see here. There's two things I want to test on the hoodie, because I have one that's coming and it's supposed to be here on Monday. And that one is it's a zip up hoodie. It's got print on the front and print on the back. So I kind of want to see, and that one is a 4. Okay, so if it fits me loose, then I know that that is the appropriate sizing. Okay, before anybody orders anything, I want to have samples. That way I can tell you guys, hey, this is running a little small. Hey, this is running really accurate. Oh my God, this thing is super thick. Oh, it's kind of thin. You know, that way you can, in your head, figure out, you know what? This is exactly what I'm looking for. So, and the other thing I want to ask, I'm waiting for a question to be answered from the company. I'm trying to figure out, like, I need to do a test run, putting an order in with credit card and everything else, and see how that process works. Because on my side, it's hooked into my PayPal, right? So is it money comes to me and then they make the thing and then they take it out of my account? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm used to, you know, I put a design up, you guys put an order in, and then if there was ever any money or profit to be made, they just inserted that into my PayPal. This one, it doesn't look that way. This one, it looks like the order will come through to them, they'll print it, and then they invoice me. Like they just hit my personal bank account. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out how that is. If it goes to PayPal, then what I'll do is I'll just set that PayPal up, sit it to the side, and then I'll have PayPal hooked in on their end. So you guys come, you do the order, boom, it comes in, money goes in that PayPal, you guys get your order, come boom, and then I just leave the money. I just don't touch that shit for like 60 days. So whatever orders come in, I wait 2 months after. That way, if there's any weird chargebacks or there's anything that happens where somebody says, you know, this fucking hat sucks, I don't want it, and you want a refund and you go and send it back or whatever, I don't get a situation where, oh yeah, I done spent that fucking money and now my account goes into negatives because, you know, I didn't manage that shit appropriately. Because this is the first time for me to actually have a storefront. You know what I mean? My own personal storefront. I've always relied on like Redbubble. I've relied on sales.com, etc., etc. This one is a little different in the way things work out. So wait till after Monday. Monday I'll know for sure how this shit all works out. And then we can go from there. So, and I will have a hoodie on hand, and then that will answer my main questions. How do hoodies look and feel? How do the hats look and feel on the low end? I got that answer. How do the shirts feel? This is a medium quality range. Feels great. This is as nice as any of my other shirts. It's not super thick, but it's not super thin. It's not like uber soft and silky. Like, I have this Mickey Mouse shirt you guys see me wear from time to time. It's my favorite shirt. I got it from Walmart. It's a super thin material, but it's silky soft, and it's one of my most favorite comfortable shirts that I own, which is amazing that I got it from Walmart. But this is like a really good quality shirt. Like when I used to airbrush and stuff, this is about the range shirt that I used to get. It's a good balance of quality and price. So I like that. Yeah, I like the hoodie stuff too. That's what I'm really waiting, because I think that is going to be the one that most people are going to be interested in, because the hoodie's at $45. That's not bad. That's super good. Now, again, whenever I'm talking prices, understand I'm talking the top tier price. I'm not going, oh yeah, it's, you know, $15. You know what I mean? And talk about something on the bottom range. Whenever I'm talking about these products, I'm going to reference them at the size that I'm buying for myself. So you guys might get things cheaper than what you'll hear me talk about. So if I say something's $45, just understand that's the 5XL, 4 and 5XL pricing. You get what I'm saying? Things like stickers, for example. I'm trying to keep all the stickers locked into a certain price point so that anytime somebody is interested in some stickers, that they're not going, oh my god, you know, like I think 6x6 stickers, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on, let me just click on this button right here. Come on. Yeah, I know. There you go. So 6x6 stickers, looks like the top end of the stickers at 6 inches by 6 inches in that range are $2.75. That's fucking retarded. That's really good pricing on stickers. So I'm waiting to see how those stickers are, comparatively speaking, to the stickers that are on Redbubble. You guys might want some higher end stickers. If so, these stickers will be replicated over on the Redbubble side. And again, on the Redbubble side, I try to keep the prices as low as possible. I think, yeah, so the biggest sticker I've got right now is the Wicked Zen Kota Bushido, and that one is $3. But the vast majority of all the stickers, top tier 6x6, is $2.75. Bottom range is $1.75. So stickers, not too bad. The stainless steel water bottles, looks like those are about $20. Again, trying to keep these as competitively priced as possible. Backpacks are $45. That's retarded. Bronx Attitude, that sweatshirt, that's the only one I haven't really done anything with, that I haven't ordered, because it only goes to 2XL, because it's a sweatshirt, it's not a hoodie. And that one is $22 up at the 2XL size. Coffee mugs, those range between $14 and $15, so not too bad there. Let's see, Street Warriors, you guys probably don't necessarily care about Street Warriors, but I have a bunch of old players that love that game. Hoodies on that was like $32. Again, the Wicked Zen Kota Bushido water bottle, that one's $20. I'm going to be doing more and more different designs for, you know, the different crew as we go on. Let's see. There we go. There's the Bronx Attitude Edition hooded sweatshirt. That one is $45 at the 5XL. And just to give you guys a point of reference also, a varsity jacket, a fucking varsity jacket, if that's something that you guys are interested in, you know, you do very simple embroidery for a varsity jacket, and the top tier on that, $63 for a varsity jacket. I mean, that's not going to be for everybody, but there might be somebody that's fucking interested in it. So I got a varsity jacket coming for my Happy Core stuff. The all over print, the one we've talked about before in the past, that I think that one doesn't go to a 5. I think it only goes to a 3. I ordered a 3XL on that blue. I call it a blue Patriot. It's like it's got an all over print on it and stuff. That one's $45 at top in there. Beanies $14.50, and then shirts, plain t-shirts, you know, $15 for single-sided, up to $24 for double-sided. So that's not bad when it comes to these shirts. Really not. I'm trying to see if there's any other weird things that I have in the system here. Nope, that's it. So that's pretty much all the stuff that's in there right now. And then of course I've got, oh, and dog tags. Dog tags are $6.98. That's a weird price. Okay, anyway, $6.98. This hat, $15. So that just gives you guys a point of reference on the different items that are in there. So I'm trying to keep prices as good as possible. So, okay, good, Bronx. Yeah, you're 1X. I figured that when I put that in there. I was like, Bronx don't strike me as a big fat motherfucker like me. So I think you probably get away with a fucking 2 if he's bulky at all. So 1X, good to know. Good to know. All right, good. I want a Guyver unit. Yeah, me too. Let's see here. No commercials is great. Yep, that's good. I just thought of a good item if you can get it made with magic and other theme on it. The click belts. Yeah, you know, they don't have any. I asked them about shorts. I asked them about different things, and they said no sweaties yet, no shorts yet. They just introduced these hats, so that was like a brand new fucking thing to add in there, you know. Just had the hawk fall over and clip my head. Ouch! Jesus, nut job. Try not to fucking scalp yourself. What the hell? Used to sell boob mugs. Ah, nice. Boob mugs. Is it the one that has like you could drink out the titty? I've seen those before. Let's see. Renee, do be careful. Tomahawks. Yeah, they can kill you. No shit. I'm a hoodie guy for sure. Zip up hoodie. Yep. Zip up hoodie. That's the one that's coming on Monday. That's the one I'm going to show you. Let's see, SG1. I want a backpack. I do. I got a backpack coming, so I will show you guys the backpack. That one's going to probably take a little while because it's coming from China, but I'll be able to tell you how long from order to when it shows up. And then there you go. Arturo can do a desk pop. A desk pop. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Desk pop. Yep, on a nipple. I need the website so I can look through it. Yeah, the website is if you just go to robertricks.com. Don't order anything, guys, really, because if you do, you run the risk of something not working right. And like I said, this is not done deal just yet. You guys just go and sneak peek. That's it. You can just go and look at it. But when you go there, you'll see a thing that says skip intro and go to the store. Just click on that, and then that way you can go over there. Let me know if you see anything weird. Like, I haven't tried it on cell phones yet. I've tried it on a tablet, and it broke on a tablet. So I went back and worked on that a little bit, but it's not done deal yet. So keep that in mind, guys. Let's see. Pop your pistol from your desk. What, this one? You can see this? You know that's there? Pop your pistol from your desk. The other guy's movie desk pop. I'm fucking lost. Pop your pistol from your desk. Is it something that sits inside and then it just pops out? The other guy's movie desk pop. Huh. Oh, you wanted to see if I had a pistol. You wanted to see if I had a pistol here on my desk. Okay, okay, okay. Oh shit. Hey Magic, what's up, brother? Stop by for a few, have a movie night with the wifey. How's everybody doing? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Aside from dropping my coffee mug, I've had a fun week. There you go. Yeah, I'm real excited. I have for my work side in it, I'm really close to being done with something, and that is fucking huge for me because I've been working really hard on it trying to get it done, and my developer's been pissing me off, but they finally pulled a few rabbits out of a hat last night, so I'm testing some stuff tonight, so I'm hoping everything works out, so we'll see. In regards to other stuff, boom, obviously we know that people have been starting to get these. That's awesome. People that did the pre-orders, your books are starting to trickle in all over the place, so that's awesome. In addition to that, 2 of the 3 new books that I just been working on are out. And so you could see I started to use my own one here. This one's for February 2019. And what this is, you know, basically task lists and stuff like that. So, you know, this one is just going to be filled with them. And this keeps me on point on all of the stuff that I'm working on. And then, of course, the other thing that I've got is my... this one is for my stories, keeping all my stories in line and stuff like that. So I started to put in some of the story ideas and stuff, and I will be filling this puppy up with, you know, as I get time and stuff, I'm sitting on the toilet or whatever, sitting on the toilet, I will be adding in my novels and stuff in here. I have a 3rd one that's for meetings. That one's coming. And then I have 2 other ones that are going to be done. One's like a memory jogger / memory logger. Hang on. So what I do is I jot notes, and then I sketch on them and everything else. So this one is basically, oh yeah, so I call this time tracker and memory jogger. So one of the things that I have a problem with is a lot of times I'm doing shit and somebody will ask me to do something similar, but I don't know really how long it takes me to do shit. In my mind, I think it takes me like an hour, but in reality, it's 5 hours. So by using something like this, then I'll be able to track my time, put notes and stuff in there, and be a lot more organized in, you know, kind of estimating how long things take. Especially, you know, for the day job, there's a lot of shit I do. Somebody will say, hey, how long is it going to take you to do that? And I go, oh yeah, it's going to take me like a month to do. Well, then it's going to take me fucking 3 months. And then I'm always kind of perplexed, like, why did that shit take as long as it fucking took? Well, because I didn't track my shit. I didn't know. Now I will know. So there's that. And then, of course, the other one I have is a meeting master. That's a new one that is coming. And what that does is, it's actually pretty neat. I'll give you guys a sneak peek here. Here it goes like this. So the page spread comes like this. Okay. And so you can write all of your, let's see, this way. You can write, fuck you, this one. Yeah. You can write the list during the meeting, right? And then when you're done, you find the ones that are most important, you put them up here on the top. So your 3 most important here. You jot your notes over here. You summarize the meeting down here, and you give it a name and all this other stuff. And what it does is it's just a way for you to keep all your shit organized. Let's see, I saw some blood here. See, nut job. And I'm back. Welcome back. 42 stitches put in by hand. Just kidding. It wasn't my CBT's Hawk, but it was the temple. So a big scratch, no blood. Oh, you got lucky there. Irony, Renee. We were talking about me sharpening one of my hawks while watching Predator earlier. Renee, stop the bleeding. Good job. Glad you're okay. Yeah, thankfully it was still in the in the sheath. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if it wasn't in the sheath, you'd be like, I had an eye. Now I'm wearing a patch. They call me Patchy. I'm nut job with a patch, or a Mahu with a patch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and then the last little bit these are coming. The other night, Garen and I think a couple other people stopped by and saw me signing all 100 of these. So these are all numbered and signed. It's a metallic blue ink that was signed on it. And the bitch about this is these cards are all coated. They have a what's called a aqueous, or I can't remember how to pronounce it. Aqueous, whatever. It's basically a smooth coating, so when you shuffle cards, they shuffle smoother. They're a bitch to sign though, because it takes a second for the ink to kind of sink in on there. So if you get one of these, I only ask that you don't sit there and scratch at the signature, because it probably will come off if you scratch it, because of the aqueous, I can't say it, aqueous coating. Fuck. It's one of those words you see all the time and you know what it means, but you never have to fucking say it. You know, you just say, yeah, I want this shiny coating. So yeah, so the first batch of these guys will be available, later on, not right away. I'm still working with my developers to build that contest collector site. So, we'll see. Let's see. Mahu with a patch. I like that. Mahu with a machete. Tinchi's been calling me Canuck Machete Man. Don't sit on your tomahawk. Patch job with a machete. Nut job with a Mahu. Nut job with a Mahu. Oh, there we go. Aqueous. Yeah, that sounds right. Aqueous. Thank you very much for that. Sometimes I need shit kind of broken into syllables for me so I can actually speak fucking English. But yeah, so you can see there's a ton of stuff starting to happen. So by the time everything is said and done with the journal workbooks and stuff, those are super useful for me. I have a study guide one that I'm going to be printing out. Those are primarily for the kids when they're doing their lectures and stuff like that. It's totally designed to optimize the lecture so that when they're studying, it'll help them out. My daughter number 3, Mariah, I think she's going to really get a lot of use out of it. My eldest, I sent her with some beta pages for her to take to school. She didn't use any of them, so whatever. But I think for those that are really, really studying hard and trying to get their shit together, I think some of these guys are going to be super helpful. So that being said, I think the other one I might put out, and I haven't quite decided if I want to do this. One of the challenges that I have doing videos, producing videos and things of that nature, is put something out for videographers, for people that do YouTube and things of that nature. So it's kind of a production schedule journal. And what it is basically is you sit and you would have one sheet that's your brainstorming sheet. So that's where you're going to jot all your notes on what you think you might want to do. And then once you work that out, then on the next page, there's an actual production sheet. So you're going to put on there name of the video, what you hope to accomplish with it. Do you have the materials required to do the video? Where are you going to shoot at? Etc., etc., etc. Then you set your production schedule. It's like, okay, I'm going to shoot at this location. I think it's going to take me about this time, blah, blah, blah. And then that way you could track how much time you're putting into your videos, what you want to get done, and then you also have an actual production schedule so that when advertisers or other folks come to you and say, hey, we sent you a fucking flashlight, when are we going to see video on it? You could look at your production schedule and say, well, guess what, Mahu? You're not going to get fucking seen. Your video's not going to be seen for fucking 6 weeks because I have other things that's already in my production schedule. And then you come across a lot more professional that way, because now these guys aren't kind of bullying you, telling you when you're going to do your schedule. You're telling them, fuck you, I'm going to do my schedule when my schedule is. So I had I was doing my own kind of informal production schedule inside of one of my journals. So I think, you know, it's just a plain piece of paper. I didn't have things that were structured to kind of help me formulate my thoughts and stuff like that. So I'll probably put one of those out as well. My goal here with all of these journals isn't to sell them. That's not my goal here. My goal is, if you guys do see something that's going to help you, by all means, go ahead and buy it. But this also is giving credibility and, you know, it's giving my production company, Rhymeass Publishing, more titles in its catalog. So when people say Robert Ricks, author of, you know, if they say author of a single book, whoop-de-fucking-do. They're like, yeah, he wrote a fucking book. But if they say, you know, has written, you know, various novels and journals and things of that nature, including Magic Really Sucks Trilogy, Convergence 2012, and the whole Experience Life, you know, workbook series, that sounds so much better. You know what I mean? So it gives more credibility. Plus, my production studio, my publishing company that I'll be getting off the ground, I want to make sure people see I have constant things being done and updated and things of that nature. So it's just a credibility play. You know what I mean? And it also gives me a passive income for people that eventually will read the Experience Life series and understand what all of these workbooks are for. They have specific roles that play into that system. So anyway, that's kind of giving you guys a heads up on why I have all this shit going on, because it's crazy. It's crazy. I got to start doing a lot of different things, because I'm not just going to have one daughter in college. I'm going to blink, and then I'm going to have 2 kids in college, and I'm going to blink again, and then I'm going to have fucking 3 kids in college. So that's crazy. That's a lot of fucking money. Anyway, what else are we looking at here? Website looks good on the cell phone. Thanks, Bronx. I appreciate that. Yeah, right on, Bear. Let's see. Did I miss something? I'm gonna get all the way to stop here. Oh, fuck, Backwoods headed out. Shit, I missed him. All right, Backwoods. Sorry, brother. Mahu with a patch. Mahu with a machete. Okay. Oh, so I missed fucking Backwoods a while ago. That was fucking. I've read right over that. Just started a little hobby putting wood handles on fire steel and magnesium rods. Oh, sweet. I'd like to see that, dude. I want to see when you get those done. I saw your video the other night. You were watching, where one of the Wayne's brother was the drill sergeant. You had like a little live stream going. I was kind of watching that a little bit there. And I think some of your brothers or cousins or somebody else were in there talking shit, and you were just fucking fuck off. So I was watching that a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Things tend to go in a direction that you force them to go. You know, Mahualope, that has to be done. Somebody has to take that Mahualope. That's fucking funny. That's funny. Don't nobody take that though, because you guys don't know what that means. If you don't know what Mahu is, don't take it, okay? If you know what Mahu is and you're a Mahu, by all means, take Mahualope. That's fucking funny. Let's see. Need to hook up with Get One. Nice. Nut job with Upu. Let's see. Garen. Couldn't go anywhere for a while. Been flooding. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you in Queensland? Because I know I just saw a whole big thing on Queensland just getting fucking raped. Hope you don't get any damage. Okay, I'll tell Steven that's his new YouTube name. That's fucking funny. Someone give me some horns from a buck so I can make handles for my fire steels, but the horns are so nice and grew evenly, I'm going to hate cutting them up. Shit, make a giant... Oh! Thank you, Liralope. You just remind me. So my buddy Paul, let me see if I get these here. Hang on here. Let's see. 4 hours up north, been devastated. Let's see. Damn, hope everyone's safe. Free college, military goal, Air Force, join Space Force. So, yeah, major pain. That's the one. How about fire steels? Giveaway items for the spins. Yeah. Okay, check this out. We'll come back to that. So my friend Grim Paul, a while back, got this for me, right? You can get it so she's not all lit up here, all crazy. Get her so you can see, especially her eyes. It's fucking amazing, right? So he hits me yesterday and says, "Hey, bro, can I come swing by? Blah blah blah, because I have something for you." I'm like, "Oh yeah, bro, go ahead." And you know, he just had a kid, and you know, I had the fucked up car thing. So my Christmas, you know, gift to him was sitting here too, him and his family. So he shows up, and he's got the little bag and stuff, and I open it up, and he's got another one. He's got another one. This one's a little tan one. The horn's a little different. So, hey, how you doing? Good. What's up, fucker? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I got like, they're like fucking multiplying and shit. So I got fucking hella little jackalopes around my fucking desk and shit now. Let's see if I can put them back where they're supposed to be. You go back over it there. Like that. And you go back over in front of Batman. Boop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it's funny because the horns on the one that he gave me, like it was out of the head. Like the head had a hole in it. And had to push it back in. And it was trying to come out again. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. So you had to push it like that to get it back in the head. Then you go like that, you go like that, there it goes. Oh, how cute that is. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I'm a little fucking kid. I know it. I'm easily entertained. Guilty as charged. So, yeah, so that was kind of fun. He came also with a Rockies field guide on edible plants and some other stuff, which was something I was missing out of my preps. So stuff that I can eat around this fucking area. And I was like, dude, you know me too fucking well. So anyway, if you happen to be watching this, Grim Paul, thank you very fucking much. You are the motherfucking man. And he's also agreed that he wants to get down and do some gun shit with me. So fucking A. Here we go. All right, here we go, squad. Let's get some motherfuckers. All right, let's see what we're doing on time. All right, so that's the first hour right there. So we're good. Let's see. So now they can multiply. I wish. That would be awesome. Even if they're like little trebles. If I had a house full of little fucking jackalopes, I'd be happy as shit. I'd be like, can't stop them from doing what's natural, babe. I can't stop them, you know? They're very happy. They just want to love each other. That's all I really want to do, babe. You know? We just have to let the jackalopes be the jackalopes. You know, we can't stifle them. We have to let them be jackalopes. That's all they're about. That's as good a Mark Wahlberg as I can do. So if you guys didn't know who the fuck I was trying to imitate, that's it right there. Let's see. I gotta get a lope. Now they can multiply. Those are so cool. I love them. I think they're fucking awesome. Mahu. Let's see. Mahu is Hina Wong Kalu, left a transgender Hawaiian woman. PBS documentary. Kumuhina Mahu, people said to inhabit a place in the middle between male and female. Yeah, that's not quite the definition that I grew up with. I'll just say it. A Mahu's a homosexual. There it is. That's the most polite fucking way I can say that shit. A Mahu is a homosexual. There it is. Vix, I read after Brian's. Yeah, that's not a that didn't match up right. So Paula, what you need to do is you need to get the head of a Flemish giant rabbit. Okay, their heads are roughly that big. They're big, giant, fucking rabbits. Okay, seriously, that's the size of their head. I had one. Okay. So you get one like that, and then you get the regular antlers. You might have to just take the tip of them up there. Bang. Booyah. Badow. How you like me now? So, yeah, the other thing I'm working on is the logo for my my gun company. And I figured, fuck it, I'm going to call it Jackalope Arms. Since all my shit has jackalopes anyway, Angry Jackalope. You know, Rhymass Publishing has a jackalope. I was going to do Reliant Arms, for my We Are the Reliant movement stuff that I got going on for the Reliant members. But I was like, nah, I don't want to mix that actually. I want to leave that alone. Seems like liberals are trying to change Mahu to mean transsexual instead of homosexual. Yeah, they're fucking stupid. They always do dumb shit like that. But us old motherfuckers remember that shit way before they had transgender individuals. You know what I mean? Because the Mahus used to look like girls. Because they would dress like girls. You know what I mean? So, whatever. No. No attention. Nope. 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 What I got going on is I'll give you the rough one. Or maybe I won't. Looks like that's crashed. Oh no, there it is. It's over in the left corner here. Jesus. Jesus. Let's see, yeah, there it is. So what I can do is just go like this. And I don't have the... This is still the rough part. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to export this real quick. I'm going to export this as a ping file. Export this as a ping. Save. And I'll save this in, where am I going to save this at? I had documents, that's fine. I can save it in documents. I just need to know where the fuck it's at so I can put it inside of OBS here. Alright, so inside of OBS, I say add a new image, blah, add a source, blah, add a new source, blah, browse, go to documents. Oh, there you go. It was already ready for me. Boom, this is my rough right here. So it's going to say arms right down here. And it's designed to kind of go side to side, so when people see like my what do you call it, my Rhymass publishing, they will see there's relational pieces to my my deal. So that's what I'm doing with this guy right here. And I'm also doing this in a way that I can easily make patches, easily do laser etchings and stuff like that. So, you know, this is just kind of a concept, you know. So, yeah, this is still really rough, but it's got a real serious kind of edge to it. A lot of these points and stuff. So I just gotta kind of figure out. I'm gonna probably taper these down a little bit up around the edges and stuff, but yeah, this is the core concept though. And then of course the jackalope will extend out more to the left, and I'm gonna change up the stuff, but yeah, that's it, you know. And that's almost like a KSG shotgun, the butt end right there and stuff. So, you know, it's just paying homage to a stuff, homage or respect to different things, like the color schemes of the yellow and the green. You know, that's the little bit of the Irish, then the red and the white and stuff like that. There's that, and then there's going to be one part that's going to have on the probably off on the sides. There's going to be USA flag incorporated in here in the art somewhere as well. So I'm trying to mix a lot of different shit in here, but still keep it simplified, if that makes any sense to you. So I was working on that a little bit. That's only got, I mean, I've only got about a fucking hour's worth working on that shit because I'm doing a bunch of other stuff right now. But I wanted to kind of get that in my mix as well, because next step is to finish my research on getting my FFL, see what that's going to cost, get all my applications and shit together, bend over and let ATF crawl up inside me for a while until they feel okay. And then once I get my my FFL, then the game plan there is not just to sell guns, but I'm already hard using blades. So the concept is you want a kit, you want a loadout, for example. So you say you want a shotgun, a rifle, a pistol. A lot of times, some people are unaware of this, when you get like an AR, for example, they want you to kind of season a barrel. They want you to cycle through like 1,000 rounds through that bitch. You know, before you stake your life on it. You know, oh, shoot 1,000 times to this so that the barrel has had a chance to heat and cold, heat and cold, heat and cold, blah, blah, blah. And it's not for every gun, but a lot of guns will have that base instructions in there. And so the idea is to kind of torture test some of the gear. And then after it's been tortured, bring it back. So guns, for example, bring it to a gunsmith, have them do a full inspection, have them verify everything is good. Get a certificate on that so that, you know, the gun's been fired X number of times. This has been serviced. It's cleaned up. Everything's back to regular, ready for usage. Blades, same thing. Hard use test, chopping and different things. I'll find out from the customer how hard they want me to test shit. Then that, of course, will get videotaped. That'll be part of the package. It'll then be brought back to the manufacturer to get reprofiled and stuff. That way you know that the blade has handled, there's no heat treat issues, things of that nature. Obviously, there's going to be cosmetic blemishes after the fact, but for people that are going to hire me to do this stuff, they're going to want to make sure their shit is battle ready, right? So that'll be there. Then I'll get a Pelican case. I'll put everything together, cut everything foamed out, put everything in there, any customization that they want. Like if they say, want my blade to do this, I want this color, this, that, everything else, I'll get all of that stuff handled for them. And then meet with the customer and be able to, you know, give them everything that they have ordered, explain things, and, you know, take them to the range or whatever, and make sure that everything is firing that they want, the way they want, and everything. And I'll bring some protection with me. I have a couple guys with me, make sure nobody tries to do any stupid shit, you know, try to fucking blast my ass and take the gear. And that's that. So obviously, with that being said, this is more of a high-end boutique type thing for certain clientele that want equipment. And that'll just be something I do on the side, but it will also get me the exposure and things like that that I need. So, you know, Coach Gun AA12. Okay, there you go. Exactly. Let's see. I'm running on fumes, but I'm enjoying chilling with the crew. Stand fast, tested and true. You know what I mean? Because that's one of the hard things, is knowing your shit is actually going to work when you need it, right? And so some people like us, we go out and fucking brutalize our shit. But some people, you know, they're just like, I want my shit. I want to know it's going to fucking work when I need it to fucking work. And I want some base instructions. I want, you know, a little binder that has all the instructions, has a little thumb drive, has some instructions on how to use shit, etc., etc., etc. So you basically just have all the stuff covered. You know, it's like a white glove treatment type thing. It's like, you know, here's everything that you've asked for. Here's everything to your specification. If there's anything else you need, don't hesitate to call us. We'll take care of your business. So that's what I will be doing on one aspect of the Jackalope Arms. So Jackalope Arms is just going to be kind of a boutique service to make sure people get the gears that they want, how they want it, tested and everything, and then hand it off. And, you know, everything's dialed in. So everything's sighted. You know, if you get certain sights and things of that nature and you want to make sure that they're fucking sighted, you know, if they're baseline sighted, then obviously there'll be some instructions on how you can customize it to your specifications. Also, if there's any odd, you know, idiosyncrasies with the gun, we can say, typically this gun fires more to the left. We've sighted accordingly, but understand if you swap out your sights, this bitch leans left. So keep that in mind. What was that? See someone try to rip off John System products, one of his knives. Huh. That's not very smart. I think John would cut somebody's fucking arm off relatively easy. Seems like the kind of guy that would fucking shank the shit out of you and drink your blood laughing all the time. Oh, 40%? Yeah, you should be good fine. It said yesterday it was 60%, and I shut it off to let it recharge, and it was down to 25%. You got to make sure. Okay, look, when you guys have phones and stuff, if you are trying to charge it, turn off all the internet stuff. You know what I mean? When you do that, then your battery will actually charge up. You keep your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, all other shit on. Put it in airplane mode. Put your shit in airplane mode and then charge it. You'll still, you know, it just shuts all your shit down. Or turn the bitch all the way off and plug it in. That works too. Chiappa's three barrels in a triangle. Yeah, that looks fun. That's a fun gun. Phoenix Defense Services available for assistance, Rob. Nice. I got a company called Phoenacor. It was funny. I was looking the other day and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this that I have here? So if you go to phoenacor.com, here, I'll put the link in here for you guys. It's fucking funny. I'm like, what is this site that I'm hosting here? That's funny that you said Phoenix Defense, because I got this company, Phoenacor, and it's partly based off of Phoenix and a Manicore and some other stuff, so it's kind of funny. Let's see, more like God fucking damn. My spelling goes crud when I'm tired. Yeah, most people does. Let's see, what did Tenchi put? Mahu guns are us. No, not gonna happen. Feeling more like my low self this week. Good. So yeah, so it's gonna, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on because I can't just rely on one thing. I gotta have multiple irons in the fire here because, like I said, I'm trying to accomplish a lot of shit, and shit costs money. You know what I'm saying? Chiappa triple threat with 44 mags, sub-caliber inserts, nice. I've seen the Chiappa triple threat. I want side by side though. Nice. Yeah, the other thing I'm doing is I got some ballistic gel recipes that I had somebody send me that I'm going to test and see how good a gel I can make. And then we're going to be one of the first things we're going to test is the G2 Labs rip ammo slugs. So we're going to try those out with the ballistic gel, see how that works. We're also going to be using ballistic gel on knife tests. So when I'm testing like the Operator 7, El Chete, etc., we'll see what kind of damage we do with the ballistic gel. And so, you know, typically you see the ballistic gel laid out like this, right? You know, in like a loaf size and everything, and then the bullet hits and then, you know, kind of passes through. So it's like this wide, this long, you know, whatever. You guys have seen it. And so, boom, bullet hits it, spins in, and then it kind of just stops, and so you can see the channel. So we're going to take that same thing, but instead of us chopping it like that, we're going to stand it up like this. So it's tall like this by like this, and that way we could do slice tests, we could do different things, we could stab from the sides. You know, we could try different types of attacks on it and see the wound channels and stuff like that. And then I will do some stuff, and Angel will do some stuff. And then between the two of us, we'll see some very interesting, I believe, we'll see some interesting differential in regards to the wound channels, things of that nature. So that's the other thing, is in addition to all of this stuff right here, getting a production schedule in line so that we can start saying, okay, on this date we're going to do this, and on this date we're going to do this, and that's that. Tenchi gonna tap out. I have good one. Let me know when your stickers show up. Yep, I will later, dude. So there's that. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, that's it. So I think the other thing, the gun channel, when that gets created, I think initially that's going to be focused on shotguns. I do have some ARs we'll be testing, a few pistols, things of that nature, but for the most part we're going to be testing loadouts, kind of similar to that old Will It Blend? You remember that whole series before, like Will It Blend? And they had all these different shit that they were putting in this super blender and seeing what would chop up in this stuff. It's very similar to that. We're gonna say, okay, here's our traditional things that we line up and shoot against. And these are the different slug types, different buckshot, different this, and we're gonna kind of do distance shots. So we'll go like, okay, here's 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards, etc. And then we'll try different shotguns, different loadouts, and stuff like that. And we'll do things a little different. We'll have a lot more fun with it. We're gonna be doing some crazy things. For example, you know, we see mannequins all the time. I actually want to put some danglies on a mannequin, right? And the goal is, can we shoot its balls off? And I think, I mean, fuck, the gun stuff's already going to get me in trouble anyway, so I might as well really push that shit as far as I can go. Can we blow its balls off? And so we'll put bricks in front of it, and we'll shoot, and we'll see if it shreds the balls and all this other stuff, and we'll just have fucking fun with it, you know? And I've got a couple of people that are down for the cause. They want to be part of it, so they're going to help out. And then we'll be taking trips to Idaho. I got a guy out there. He does. He has a car shop. He's already volunteered a couple of cars for us to blow apart. So, you know, it'll be fun. We're gonna have a good time with that. All right. So that pretty much ends that stuff right there. I wanted to do some fun stuff for us tonight because to commemorate the fact that this launched, I actually wanted to give one of these away. And I do realize a lot of you amazing fuckers have already pre-ordered one. You know what I mean? So that being said, hey, what's up, Dropforge? I'm feeling kind of blessed here. I got these fucking YouTube giants fucking around on my channel and shit. I got Nutjob and Dropforge both fucking hanging with me. What? And I had he's gone now, I think. Backwoods, you know, Backwoods got a channel too, and Tenchi got a channel. So, you know, I feel kind of blessed, man. I'll be having a lot of motherfuckers up in this bitch. So, I want to do something where we give one of these away tonight. So, I wish I could fucking just keep giving a ton of these away, but my label right now, my publisher, look at me, my label, like I'm a MC rapper in the motherfucking his house. No, my publisher gives me one copy only. They give me in my contract one copy. Ooh, look at this. Look, it's kind of, look at this and this. What the fuck? Anyway, so I gotta buy these, and I get basically 20% off, I think. And here's the fucked up thing. If you take a look, oh no, is Rob giving away? What is that right there? What is that, 20% discount when purchasing? What? So, yeah, you guys get the same fucking discount I get. You just go to blackrosewriting.com/books, look up Magic Really Sucks, put in the massively secretive discount code CAPS print, which is, oops, this, and you get 20% off. Now, why does that kind of piss me off a little? Because everybody that fucking pre-ordered only got 15% off. I'm like, all right, let me get this straight. So you want people to do the pre-orders, and you're giving them a whopping 15% off. Then the motherfuckers get the book in hand, and they go in the back and see that they have just any time discount of 20%. What the literal fuck? Okay, so that kind of pisses me off. So I get 20% off. So I get 20% off of basically 21 bucks. So, you know, I can shave off, what is that, $4? $4? So yeah, so my cost is $16 a book. So yeah, plus shipping. You know, got to pay for that shipping shit too, right? So I wish I could hand buy a bunch of these motherfuckers and then just give them out. But I don't have that kind of budget. So I did pre-order 2. So I bought these just like everybody else did. I haven't gotten my author copy. Found out that was just a little bit of a misunderstanding, miscommunication. I'm not mad at that. That's fine. That's water under the bridge. That one's coming. So I will have another copy, but I'm going to keep 1 copy for myself. So I'm going to give 1 away right now, and then when that other one comes, I will give another copy away at that point. Just because I really want you guys to be able to read this, and I want you guys to be able to enjoy it. So, and I know it's a lot more enjoyable to actually read it in your hand, as opposed to, oh yeah, here's a PDF. I can send you a fucking PDF and you guys can fucking read that. But then even if I did that, I think if I sent you guys the PDF to read, I'd be in breach of contract and I'd get in trouble. So I can't do that. Ow. So as I get spare copies and a little bit of money and I buy a copy here, a copy there, I will do little contests to get these out to you guys. Okay, so if you have not, let's try to do it this way. If you have not pre-ordered this and you don't have a copy, okay, just say me. Okay, we're gonna do a little contest. So, or even if you have ordered one and you want another one, but you're going to loan a copy out to a friend or something like that, you can say me as well. Okay. The thing that I'm trying to do here is to get it in the hands of people that can't get it, wants to read it, etc., 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 and we'll share it with friends and stuff like that, because this is completely grassroots at this point. So just go ahead and do that. And that includes you, Lyra. So Lyra, you go ahead and sound off in there as well. Boom, 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 boom. So while you guys are dropping the me's, I will also. Oh, I have a awesome Tops patch. We're also going to do something on that one too. So we will follow up with that one. Danger Orange would be awesome. ARs in fluorescent green and orange. Is it Paula prize time? I don't know. We're going to have to fucking find out, right? We're going to fucking find out right fucking now, ain't we? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip things around. It's going to be a little weird perspective just because it does a thing. Wait, what the fuck happened? It didn't. Oh, there it is. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, let's do this. All right, so we'll do that. And I'll pull the spinner up here. Okay. All right, so let me go back over to. I think it's floating by itself. Bing, there it is. All right. Okay, check it. What do you think? A 14-day, $100 Walmart survival challenge. Would you do it? $100? $100 total or $100 a day? If it's $100 total, yeah, I could do it. It's fucking Top Ramen all fucking day, every day. Oh fuck, $100 total. It would be a little tough, but yeah, I could do it. For 2 weeks. It's a bit rough. You could cover it. Let's see. Water, ramen. What the literal fuck was that? Did I just I think I just got a subscriber or some shit. Let's see, what is that? No, not you. Click the wrong fucking thing. I think that's what that sound was. Somebody subscribing, I think. Alright, anyway, let me get back to this. Get back over here. Let's get over here. Get this guy come up. Alright, so we got basically we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7. Yes, we got 7. Okay. So that being said, I just come in here. I'm going to wipe this out all the way down to 7. I'm going to leave it at 8 because sometimes, right when I go through this whole hassle, I come back and look and I go, oh shit, I actually fucking, I missed one. So let me just double check here. Okay. Print. Oopoo. Me. Hang on. I got sound from outside here. What the fuck? Really hope. Huh. Fucking mouse has got a mind of its own. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Alright, so here we go. 7. Number 4. Number 4 was 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck is that outside? I could hear it. I'm looking on my camera and I don't fucking see anybody out there, but I hear something scraping around out there. What the fucking hell? Anyway, let me make sure I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Jumped over Paula Lucky Lope. Got to Bear. Of course, the most expensive one out of the list is the one who fucking won. Motherfucking Bear. Alright. Fuck it. Bear, congratulations. You won. Let's see here. Copy of MRS goes to Bear. Alright. Congratulations on that. But we're not done now. So now what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to say here. This is going to be for the Tops patch. Tops patch. So go ahead and start dropping off on the heres. There you go. Got Johnny, Wolfbert, Vixen, Drop, Chris, Brian, Paula, Yak, Nutjob, Garen. Alright, so we got more now. Okay. So we do this here. We got Brian Williams, Brian. Oh, no worries. See here. So let's see. We got and we got Bronx. All right. So let's get this all here. Okay. So Johnny was the one that's going to start. So Johnny's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice try. 8, 9, 10. Nice. 11. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's fucking, I don't know, something weird going on here. Anyway, so we start with we're gonna start with Johnny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 11. All right. So we got 9, 10, 11. And of course, I'm going to add a 12 on there just because. All right, so boom, let's do it for tops patch. For the tops patch, it's number 11. I think that's going to be very easy because that was the very last motherfucker, which is Bronx, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to go ahead and start it again from Johnny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So Bronx got the tops patch. Okay. Yeah, you know what? If it is, fuck, it is. And I'll have an audience. All right, so now, let's see. So we got, I'm going to do one more. Hang on here. Let me do this here. Okay, so let's do this. Let me switch everything back here real quick to this. Now let me take a look and close out some things that should be closed. That should be closed, closed. Okay, so we're going to do one more. And that one is going to be for the very first ever Magic Really Sucks coffee mug. Okay? It's going to go for the coffee mug. And we shall see off the coffee mug now. I expect people to drink mass quantities of coffee with the coffee mug. Okay? Okay. So, that being said, whoever wants to be in on this one has to say coffee! Like that. Doesn't say coffee. I want a coffee. Coffee! That's what we're gonna rock on this one. This is the last one. I'm not doing a spin tonight. This is the shit we're doing right here. Or tea. Yeah, you can do tea, but if you want to be in on it, you got to drop the coffee off the sheet without breaking their metal chains. Yeah. Yeah. I take mine off all the time. Let's see. Do I have one here? Yeah, there's a little nubby nub. You should just be able to go just like that. It's like a little bit of a pill with 2 slots in it. You just press it like this. You just press them and they pop right out. Fuck, I have those fucking whistles. I have a fucking million of them. I don't know where the fuck they're at. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't see one. I don't seize one. Yeah, it will be tight, but it'll pop. It'll pop. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Rub the nub. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, it's like a bead one. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. Brian, was that coffee like coffee? Like you're curious, or are you entering? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Stevie G! 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13, I think. No. Coffee's not the prize. It's a coffee mug. Coffee mug. Coffee mug. Coffee mug. Because if you want coffee, that's gonna be a different thing. I'd have to get like a little pot or something. And if you win, I'll send you some coffee. How's that? I'll send you some coffee instead. Alright, so let me just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. Alright, so yeah, you're in it. Alright, 12. Okay, so 12. Let me flip it back over. I think that's even I think that's already there. I think I already have 12 on the numbers. Let's find out. Yep, I already got 12 on the numbers. So here we go. Blam! 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make sure here. Vixen was 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Let me see. Vixen's first. Drop second. Wolfbert third. Smartass gets it. The fucking hell. Are you fucking serious? Did you say you can't afford coffee? Let me see what you fucking said down here. That's even better. I can buy the coffee on my own. Okay. Alright, that's better. I thought you were saying something silly down there. Oh, no, that's right here. This one here. Oh, the mug. Heck yeah, that's even better. Coffee on my own. Everyone is a stream. Drop a like. It does help. Does it really? There, I hit like. Nice. Thank you. Oh, you even hit nice. All right, thank you. All right, so fucking fucking Brian. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Hilarious, I tell you. It's fucking hilarious. Coffee. Now, don't trip too much on not winning that, guys. I know there's a few of you, like probably Paula, that's sitting there going, "Fuck! I fucking wanted to win that shit." And Vixen, "Fuck! I wanted to win it." Because I plan on, because the pricing on these is not terribly bad. So I plan on buying those types of things on a regular basis. And I think I actually have 2 Sparkles mugs coming. And then when they show up, I'm going to raffle. I'm going to do a spin for one of the Sparkles mugs. So, you know, there's that. I also plan on doing some hoodies and some other things as time goes by. And even on the spins, I think one of the things that might get introduced to there is going to be gift certificates to the store. So you'll be able to take it, get whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? And those will be like in $20 increments and stuff like that. So that way it kind of mitigates it. If there's something up there that you guys want, but you're like, fuck, it's $40. Can't really fucking afford that with the thing. Then it's only like $20, right? So it helps mitigate that. And I understand everybody's money's kind of funny and stuff like that. So that will be up in there as time goes on. So there you go. Let's see, what is this, Garen? Who else here knows what postum is? I don't know. For the winners, except for Bronx, I can put yours in the mail tomorrow. Not a big deal. I can get that. But the book and the mug is going to go back. It's going to go out after I get back from picking up the wife. So I'll be picking up the wife next week. I will be back next Sunday. So probably a few days after I get back is when I'll be able to ship it out. Especially yours, Bear, just because I know that's just going to be a bear to ship that bear out to you because it's very expensive. Oh, did I just do like a little Filipino joke? It's very expensive to ship to bear over there because it's expensive. Post them. Post them? I don't know. Yeah, post it up. Is that when someone asks what you do with the letter and you say post them? Post them? Post them? Post them? I don't know. No idea. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, shit. You guys are fucking crazy. It's a grain coffee substitute. That's Postum. It's been around forever, at least since the early 70s. No, never heard of it. Has it got a lot of caffeine in it? Because if it's got a lot of caffeine in it, then I'm happy to fuck with it, especially if it tastes good. I just happen to love fucking coffee. In fact, when I'm done with this stream here, I'm going to fucking go bananas and make myself some more fucking coffee. Yes, Deathwish coffee is what the Angry Jackalope consumes on a regular basis in mass quantities. So if you need a good kick of coffee, I highly suggest you fuck with Death Wish coffee. Specifically, the Valhalla Java, which has Odin Force in it. See, they don't even pay me. They don't give me shit. I just like that shit. The other shit I like, and I have some more stuff coming, is Sneak. Sneak Energy for gamers. It's gamer gear. This shit needs to have an IV stuck in your arm to keep you going, because Sneak has it where it counts. Sneak's the shit. See, Sneak, I'm also talking your shit, but you're not giving me none. It's all good, because I love your fucking logo, which, incidentally, I wish I could fucking steal and throw some fucking horns on, because I think that would have made a sick-ass jackalope. But, you know, I got love, man. Even Monster, holler at me, motherfucker, because I pound a lot of your shit. I'd be happy if you just give me fucking wholesale cost. You know what I mean? Dude, seriously, have you fucked with it, Sneak? I'm telling you, that shit. Whoa. Whoa. That's all I gotta say about Sneak. Sneak is no joke. Don't fuck with it if you are weak constitution. I'm telling you, on the legit, on the real. Because, like the Valhalla Java, fuck, I pound that all day, every day. Like, I drank 5 cups of that shit a day. I had to get beans because I was like, fuck, I'm going through so much of this shit. The K-Cups, I said, fuck the K-Cups. Now I batch that bitch in, like, mass quantities and just drink it through the day. You know what I mean? But, Sneak, whoa. Whoa. Sneak is the shit. That's all I gotta say. Nope, it's not necessary. It's not even a caffeine, really. It's got hang on. Here it is. This is one tube. So it started off, I got like the little pouches to try it out because I saw it on fucking Instagram. And the logo got me. The logo had me like, what? What is this Sneak shit? What? Because the logo hooked me. I was like, damn, that is a dope fucking logo. Motherfucker, what is that? And then I went and I said, oh, some kind of a fucking energy drink. All right, well, fuck, I don't want to spend $40 or anything on it. I'll just buy the little packet. So I ended up spending like $24 or something just to try the different flavors. And the flavor that jumped at me at first was this Tropicilla. This shit was fucking hilarious. I said, fuck, let me try this. So I fucked with it. Whoa. Yeah, Paula, no, you leave it alone. Whoa. So then I said, self, this shit's awesome. Get some. So I ordered a tub, ordered a hat, and I'm very happy because I'll be doing a full review on this shit, but let me just show you why I love this fucking company. So on the inside of the lid, they even put the fucking rabbit on the inside of the lid, right? So there's the top of the lid. As a gamer, I'm like, dude, that's fucking awesome. Well, wait, they're not done with their quality. Oh, check this shit out. No. Even, oh, you bitch. No, don't waste it. Get back in the can. Get in the can. Ah, fuck. Spilled a little bit on my chair. That's a waste. That was like a quarter of the thing. On the damn thingamabob, they even have the rabbit on the scoop. Wait, not just there. On the back of the scoop. I'm like, come the fuck on. Come on. So, if it tasted like shit and it rocked, I would fuck with it. If it had lackluster flavor and it kind of rocked, but this whole presentation was there, I'd fuck with it, right? Well, presentation, 10 out of 10. Flavor, 8 out of 10. It tastes good, but there is a little bit of a kind of a funky, not funky, that's the wrong word. Fake flavor. Okay? There's a little bit of fake flavor to it that you'll go, It's nowhere near like Red Bull, none of that shit. It's not like you're like, like it tastes good. Comparative to that other shit, this shit is bomb. My son tried this and he's fucking bananas. So taste, packaging, and performance. Oh my god. They said don't do more than 2 servings a day. And normally I'm like, fuck what you say. You know, get fucked, right? No. This shit is so crazy that I'm like, maybe I'll listen to them. Now the problem is, so the ingredients: vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12. All of those are all within the normal ranges of the daily allowances. Biotin, calcium, magnesium. Magnesium is 13% daily allowance. Sodium, 10% daily allowance. Potassium, 3% daily allowances. So that stuff's all nominal. That's like, okay, whatever. Now, get to the shit that's not regulated by the FDA. Has no daily allowances on this shit. So like so caffeine is only 150 milligrams. That's really not too bad. That's whatever. Then they have this carnitine, 100 milligrams. Chlorine, no, not chlorine. Choline bitrate, 100 milligrams. Again, not too bad. Then the big heavy duty doses, and I think this is the shit that sends you to woo woo land, right? Is the taurine, 1,205 milligrams, and then tyrosine, 1,500 milligrams. So those are the 2 monster pieces in there, right? So the caffeine at 150 milligrams, that's like, whatever, no big deal. But those other 2, my wife, who's a nurse, was freaked out. She's like, that's a lot of fucking taurine, right? And I'm like, well, you know, I'm down with the horde. Did you guys catch that reference? Did you catch it? So I did some research on it. That amount of taurine is not that big a deal. It sounds fucking hella scary, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So I was like, okay, well, fuck. But that's what's in there. You get it from Sneak. wearesneak.com, I think, is the website. Yeah. It's wearesneak.com. And it's funny because it looks like this is something they have to add for US. Because look, I can peel the label off here. This is the supplemental stuff. Oh, look at that. Because they're in the UK. They're from England, right? Or London or wherever that fuck that shit is. So this is, they have to add this on. That's what I just read you from, right? Okay, so now I have the barcode and everything. Let's see. Sneak Focus. It says the caffeine, all the stuff that I was just telling you about, the hydrate, and then the Sneak Drive is the taurine, vitamin C, niacin, vitamin B6, B12. B6 and B12 does boost you. Other flavors, blah, blah, blah. No allergens. Serving suggestion. Add 1 level scoop to water in the shake bottle. Shake and enjoy. Recommend 1 serving of Sneak before and during gaming. Do not exceed 2 servings a day. Right? And I guess the UK serving things are a little bit different. The way that they break them all down. But yeah, again, they don't say, you know, what your max daily allowances and stuff like that is. So anyway, my wife was kind of freaked out, and I was like, all right. So I did my own research, and no, not too bad. I was like, fuck yeah, this is great, man. Let's see here. Let me catch back up here with what you guys are fucking saying. Let's see. Controlled Labs, Gamer Up Energy. Damn. I haven't tried that. Ever try Super Beats? No. I drink this fucking thing hella cold, dude. I love it in a very, very cold water bottle. How much does Valhalla coffee set you back? $20? $20, I think. I think that's what the bags cost me, like $20 or something like that. I'd have to go look. Sometimes I usually order that on Amazon. I don't actually buy. Well, I take that back. Sometimes I do buy direct from Death Wish because they have these patches and shit. They have these little things that you can win and stuff if you order from them direct. But it doesn't seem like it's that much money. Energy drinks, nasty tasting, usually. Yeah, usually nasty tasting, not this. This shit tastes fucking good. My son was like, Like, okay, so this is a comparative thing for you, okay? So, the Pacific Punch. The Pacific Punch is in the same taste park as this Tropicilla. Okay, Tropicilla has a very citrusy kind of really good taste to it, and the only reason it has a little bit of an odd aftertaste is there's no sugar in it. So since it has no sugar in it, it has some of that other sweetener in it that which is funny because I don't see the fake, like the sucralose or anything else like that. It doesn't have any of that. It does, but it just doesn't have any sugar in it. And it's kind of crazy because the flavor on this is actually pretty fucking good. It's kind of crazy, but it tastes very, very good. Amino acids. Yeah, I think they are amino acids. Let's see. I get this drink. I ordered it from We Are Sneak. And yeah, that's right. Wow reference. There you go, Drop Forge. You know what's up. Torrens for the Horde. That's right. Yeah, it is protein parts. Bad word pun. For the Horde. 2 servings. Yeah. I don't do more than 2, but I don't need more than 2. Leroy Jenkins, baby. No, I wouldn't necessarily. It's like I wouldn't call it a protein drink. I would definitely call it an energy drink. Yep. It's definitely. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, their marketing on that shit's pretty good. That's why I drink black tea, 100 milligrams caffeine per packet, but I can get 40 packets, $8 Amazon for the good stuff, super cheap. Yep. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I have to drink it ice cold for it to taste best. Yeah. I've had some that sat most of the night, and I came the next morning and I had to take some meds, and I was looking around, I had none to drink, and I just threw it back, and it had some of that concentrated stuff on the bottom and a little bit of liquid, and it was super potent, and it wasn't cold. I didn't like that too much. That wasn't very yummy. That was like very potent. Like if you were to drink Kool-Aid or something and didn't have enough of the sugar mix in there, and that just potent super tartness hits your ass. $16 on their Death Wish site. Yeah. So like, yeah. So $16. Yeah, it's not bad. I bought 300 flow through bags of caffeine rich Lipton teas at Costco for $9.97. Now that's cheap. Yep. Yeah, there's different Mahu coffee. It's yuck. No. Oh, that's gross, Brian. God, that's horrible. Sounds like Hour Energy. Yeah, it could be, but I don't like the 5-hour energy stuff. That stuff leaves me kind of like I can't sleep type thing, where this stuff I've pounded this and then, a couple hours later go lay right down and go to sleep. So I definitely think they've got a good blend as far as the way they've mixed things, and just because of the personality and the packaging and everything else, I definitely am a huge fan of Sneak. They just dropped some hoodies and some other stuff, but for me, they were cost prohibitive because the hoodies, they're listing their hoodies for $65. And I'm like, damn, I like them. I don't like them that much. You know what I mean? I'd rather spend the 65 bucks to buy more product and call it a day. And I actually have done that. I got some more flavors coming because my son likes it and my daughter likes it. And I'm like, you know what? If it helps them, you know, because sometimes my daughter, she's going to school and she gets kind of, and I let her have some a little bit as we were driving. I saw her perk right up just with a couple of swigs of it. So I was like, shit, you know, it's not too bad. I'll go ahead. So I got the Tropicilla, and they have one called Cherry Bomb, I think, and then they had one that was green. It was like a glow in the dark kind of mystery green type shit, and I had that one in a packet. It was actually pretty good. So I got those, and I figured I'd give the green one to my son, let him rock that, see what he thinks about it. He's a fucking hardcore competitive player. He's actually building a good name for himself. He's got some really good videos. He's got a good crew of guys that he plays with, and they're rocking and rolling. So, you know, I figured, fuck it. I let him play with that, see what he thinks. And then my daughter, she does a lot of late night streams. She's got her own little video stuff, and she's going to be coming. No, not the blue raspberry one. The blue raspberry was good, but it's the green one. So there's a green one, but you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right now, the other thing I really like about them is the fact that normally this is like 39 bucks, I think, just for the tub. But for 45, I think, you also get the shaker. No sugar. 0 sugar. So right there says 0 sugar. So Stealth, that's the one. Thank you. Yep, so we got Stealth, Cherry Bomb, and another of the Tropicilla. For me, Tropicilla was the best flavored one. I thought that was just awesome. Like, I just spilled it, and I have some in here, and I can smell it in the air. Smells fucking good. Like, no bullshit. Like, I really, really like this shit. I would be tickled if these fuckers would allow me to throw their logo up and say, you know, channel sponsor, whatever, and just give me wholesale pricing. You don't have to give me shit. Just give me good pricing on this stuff, and I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy it anyway. But you know, then at least if they could, yeah, 39 shake. Oh, so 39 with the shaker. Yeah, so it's actually pretty good. Well, if it does, yeah, if sugar is the thing that's problematic for you, Garen, yeah, you could drink this, but just make sure you don't have any other health conditions, because no bullshit, this shit, like when I'm done with this stream here, I'm going to mix up some and drink it so that through the night I could just rock and roll. Another thing for anybody that's doing a lot of work, like I know Bronx, I know you work your ass off. Another thing that is pretty good that I was a little surprised about was this Genus caffeine. And this is like, you take 3 pills and it's just fucking caffeine, but it's a fucking weird time release format. So you're getting a little bit of caffeine over a period of time. And so I either will do this or I will do the sneak. I don't do them both. I'm not that dumb. And this one is called micro-encapsulated ER caffeine, which I had never heard before. And I was like, well, and I got it for free. And then I started to take it, and I was like, dude, this shit's pretty fucking good too. So if you're doing late nights and you're having to work and you're fucking struggling, that shit will work. If you're not always trying to pound coffee, because the problem with coffee is it's also a diuretic, so you end up pissing a lot when you're drinking a lot of coffee. You're like, oh fuck, I gotta take a piss. You know what I mean? Let's see. With type 2 diabetes, we both diabetic, and for me, I take meds for heart and other stuff. Yeah, Paula, you're not fucking with this. Don't even sip it. Don't even sniff it. Garen, I used to drive from Florida to Illinois. I don't know a lot about your medical stuff, Garen. So again, like any of these things, anybody with health stuff, make sure you just take a small dose first to see how you react to it. I really don't want anybody getting fucked up because then I feel really bad and guilty. But anybody that's like me that just fucking goes, fuck it. That's, you know, you guys accept the risk, you know what I mean? Especially fuckers like Nutjob that likes to let machetes chop his head and shit while he's fucking laying around, you know, on YouTube and watching shit. So, you know, just, I'm serious as fuck. This stuff is good, but be careful. I don't see anything in here that would normally give me any reason to be concerned. Only thing I can comment on is the fact that, for me at least, there's a big performance boost, as well as my son and my daughter. But again, they're my kids, so they might run very similarly with physiology. Like, I have hyperactivity, so normally stimulants are like depressants, and depressants are like stimulants for me. Like, I used to take Loratabs to act like speed. They gave me Loratabs for my back to make me calm down and, you know, make me not hurt. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'd work all night with that shit. You know what I mean? Oh shit. So anyway, if you do fuck with this, let me know, because I personally think this shit is fucking delicious, works, and I like it a lot. I heard that Super Beets is great for energy boost, nitric oxide. I think a lot of the super fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, there's a lot of good benefits, and some of that stuff, I think the beets, I think there's a lot of the B's inside of that stuff, the B6, B12 stuff, example. Cream-filled pastries, eh, Brian? Oh, shit. Shit. Freshness guaranteed. Oh, you guys are fucking stupid. All right, so that's it. I think, yep, we're at the 2-hour mark. I can't go any more than that because then nobody's going to watch it unless they're taking big, long drives and shit. So I try to have fun with you guys. Mostly this show is really just for the fuckers that are on here anyway. It's not like there's a lot of motherfuckers that come along after the fact and watch it other than crew members. A lot of crew members will watch this shit the day after. I know, like JT, I'm sure like he watches it when he gets a chance. I know JT works on the weekends, so otherwise he'd be on here. You know, there might be some other folks like Roy might watch some of the shit after the fact, et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, I do appreciate the fuck out of you guys hanging out on a fucking Saturday. You know, you guys always have a choice. You guys chose to hang out with me. Fucking love that. You guys are really the highlight of my fucking day. I look forward to hanging out every week with you guys on this Saturday show here. So thank you guys very much. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell your friends far and wide. Until next time, please be good to yourself, good to each other. Go out, live life to the fullest. Ride the bus till the wheels fall off. Have some adventures, tell some stories, get some scars, and find some loves. Insider Spin is going to be tomorrow. I was going to send out an email on that, but all of you insiders, just show up tomorrow on the Robert R. Ricks one, and we'll do a roll call. And that way we'll do that because I just been so fucking busy on that. So again, insiders, tomorrow, just keep an eye out for Robert R. Ricks. It'll probably be around 7 or 8 o'clock. Probably 7 o'clock. So 7 o'clock, go check it out, and we'll do an insider. All right? Okay, guys. Later.